So when we talk about Basque corset, we're talking about an outfit that is perfectly contoured and it extends from the waistline over to the hip line or almost to the hip line at the center front. If you check this outfit now, it is a Basque corset with a cup. You can see the V part at the center. The V is the Basque effect. So it's extending from the waist. From the side, you see the waist, that it stops at the waist. That why at the center front, it extends beyond the waist. So this is what we call Basque. So when you see an outfit like this, know we're talking about Basque. Then the next photo is a Victorian corset also with a Basque effect. You can see it, the V came down more. This type now, the boning cannot be long to the length of the Basque because it will be very inconvenient. If you see it is so free. So to make your Basque, I'll just do a quick diagram to guide you on your Basque. So let me just do a quick diagram. So for your Basque, one thing you should note is that the boning, when you're adding boning to your Basque, if the length of your Basque is beyond 22, you will not be able to sit. I can assure you. Quote me anywhere. So you might end up going to an event and then you're standing all through, spending your whole time at the event standing because you will not be able to sit. It will be very, very inconveniencing. So make sure your Basque doesn't go beyond 22 inches from your neck if you are adding, from your shoulder, so if you are adding boning. But if you're not adding boning, like the Victorian corset top I showed you now before I started drawing, the Victorian corset top, you see that there's no boning on it. It's so free. So there you can do a Basque effect. And Basque effect doesn't have to be a corset. You can do Basque on even a normal bust here. So I'm just drawing now a corset top. This is the cup part, a 3-part cup. You can use your ready-made cup, and then this is the Basque effect. So I'm just drawing those lines to represent our boning, so you can see the Basque effect from the waist. Then this is the other part of the gown. So when you do no matter what you're making, you can always add your Basque. So let's assume we're making a gown. So we'll just draw our basic pattern. These are our shoulder line, our bust line, our chest line, under bust, waist, hip line, and then let's just say the end is the gown length. So these are gown length. So the first thing is do your basic bodies. Take our armhole line, take your shoulder slope, and then your neck. You get your armhole curve, and then for your basic bodies, you take your nipple to nipple distance divided by 2. You place it there, and then this is a basic gown. You take all your measurements, your bust, your waist, your under bust, your hip measurement, and then you connect to get your hourglass shape. Now for your Basque effect, like what I said, don't go beyond 22, because if it's beyond 22, it might be too much. So if you are taking it from your neck, you can do 20 inches, but if you're taking from your shoulder, 22 is fine. So at that center front, don't go beyond 22. Then by the side, most times your Basque is on your waist. So from your waist measurement, connect to the 22. Most times the waist measurement is between 16, that is your natural waist, 16 to 18 inches. So whatever your waist measurement is, connect it now to your Basque. So that part, you draw a line. So the down part now is like the skirt of the gown. You cannot cut that on a different fabric while you construct your corset at the upper part. So this is how to just make your Basque. So like this now is a bustier top. It is not a corset top, but with a Basque. So you can actually add Basque to any outfits.